It started. ए रिपिटेड छैन यार यो आज पनि छैन त यार रिपिटेड त ल कस्तो भएन त लास्ट बेकार भएछ यार पहिल्यै छैन बिट्रेड आइपिभी 6 मा राख्दा के हुन्छ हेर आइपिभी 6 मा राख्दा के हुन्छ हेर यो के हो आइपिभी 6 मा दियो टिकटक पनि गरौँ त के हुँदो रहेछ यता भयो नि त नयाँ टिकटकमा कोड अफ वार हैन लक यता यसमा त गएन त ए युट्युबमा त कहाँ भागै रहेन रहेछ नि त के हो युट्युब युट्युबमा चाहिँ भइरहेछ यसमा चाहिँ भएको छैन यसमा भयो युट्युबमा भयो रिस्ट्रिममा किन भएन टिकटकमा भएन टिकटक बिट्रेट पनि गयो तर बिट्रेटै गयो क्या फेरि 0 बिट में पुगे क्या बता रहा हूँ बायोनेट को नि काम छैन अब डेली हुन थाल्यो फेरि फेरि भिडियो डाउन हुन थालिसक्यो खिच्न पाएन स्टार्ट गर्न पाएको छैन
If you have any FPS drop or change this video encoder, and you need to change to यो भी इन्टरनेट भनेको चाहिँ फेरि कहाँबाट आयो
जी फ्रेंड्स 720p 1080p और 4K स्ट्रीम करने के लिए इंटरनेट की स्पीड क्या होनी चाहिए आ रही है तो ये 20p की पावर आपके कंप्यूटर की पावर इतनी है कि वो 720 पास मतलब कितना डाटा कितने MB का डाटा आपका एक सेकंड में अपलोड हो रहा है यूट्यूब या ट्विच के सर्च इंजन में उसके इंजन में कितना डाटा जा रहा है इसका आसान मतलब ये हुआ कि ज़्यादा बिटरेट मतलब बेस्ट क्वालिटी जितना ज़्यादा बिट रेट होगा उतनी बेस्ट क्वालिटी आएगी लेकिन अगर आपकी इंटरनेट की स्पीड स्लो है तो ज़्यादा आप बिट रेट
इन्टरनेट को स्पीड फास्ट छ क्या त्यही पनि
ज़्यादा बिट रेट अपलोड करेगा जिसकी वजह से
बेला बेला प्रब्लम हुन्छ के फेरि रिस्टार्ट गरेपछि ठीक हुन्छ
ये
फेरि
नहीं पता कि आपका इंटरनेट इतना वो सिर्फ आपने वहाँ पे सेट कर दिया है 2500 1500 या 4500 तो आपका उस इंटरनेट के मुताबिक वो बिट रेट जब अपलोड करेगा तो ड्रॉप फ्रेम्स होने स्टार्ट हो जाएंगे बिट रेट का मैंने एक टेबल बनाया है कि कितने बिट रेट होने चाहिए
and you can't figure out why. You've reset your modem, freak out, right? This website, it's called Twitch Test. I'll give you the link in the description. And I want to say zip file, data key, you can just your connection to Twitch's servers and finding the best one so we can manually select it in OBS. You can choose these TCP window size and test duration. I just leave those. Snack. 100 seconds is how long it took. But once I get this list, you can see this of the I have which I'm just assuming is ping. And right, you could honestly bandwidth install of OBS. I just wanted to. Then I'm gonna Twitch, which you'll give you. And then I'm gonna with the best ping and the highest quality connection, which was Atlanta, Georgia. Click on that, hit apply, and we're good to go. That's literally it. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. But before you go, if you don't mind hitting those buttons down below the video to help support my channel. If you have any questions or requests for future videos,
Continue.
Atreus!
He's probably just scared. He was chained up for a really long time. We can't hurt him, okay?
A desperate creature can be the most dangerous.
I know. Come on, we gotta get across before he opens up more realm tears.
Sphere.
Can your new spear knock out that piece of the wall? Looks fragile enough.
स्पेयर लागेन लागेन ल के भयो राख्दैन लाग्दैन त लाग्नु पर्ने कहाँ हुँदा नि अरु लाग्ने रिस्टार्ट चेक पोइन्ट ओके
Atreus!
He's probably just scared. He was chained up for a really long time. We can't hurt him, okay?
A desperate creature can be the most dangerous.
I know. Come on, we gotta get across before he opens up more realm tears.
अहिले पनि लागेन
Can your new spear knock out that piece of the wall? Looks fragile enough.
के भन्यो यसलाई फुटाउनै पर्ने हो र फुट्दैन क्या फेरि ए फुट्दै रहेछ ए के हो हैन त
wind powers? Cool.
Did Odin ask you to
ये
free
जी
that
बाहर है
creature?
दोस्तों.
What? No. Why?
Are you not
Yeah,
working
yeah.
with him?
It's not what you think.
Whatever he promised, he cannot be trusted.
I don't. But he has something I need. It's hard to explain. Above you, father! Right side! Farther! We gotta get up there. This ice is in the way.
I will handle
भाई
it.
टिकटॉक में तो ठीक है भाई, यूट्यूब में से वीडियो डाल के. भाई
The
क्यों?
wind from your wings.
मेरे विंग सारे.
Watch out! Switching arrows!
ओए it's way down by गया है. मजा आएन. यसै छैन जस्तै भएको छ कि.
Your work for Odin. You said it is hard to explain. Why?
I just need you to trust me. I know I have no right to ask. Can you anyway?
What does he have that you need? Why can you not tell me?
It's complicated. What about you? Why do you have a new weapon? I thought you didn't anymore.
I do not. But
It's complicated. Everyone keeps secrets. Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love. And don't worry about Odin. I'm not going back there.
that is good to hear.
portal खुले छ अरे
Arm's been busy. I think I understand how Freya closed one. Keep the enemies away if you can.
I can.
Let me know when you're ready. That's
है ओइ यसले त जग्गा जान्थ्यो त ओइ 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 ल
Almost got it. That wasn't the only one out there. We'll have to keep an eye out for more.
एल टु गएर
Thanks for coming back with me. You didn't have to.
I am your father. I will always help, as long as I am able.
Well, that's good to hear too.
Tell me, what were
Reading
you
for you.
doing in Asgard?
I was translating things for Odin. There's this mask he found and a magical rift that's connected to it. It's all sort of...
Complicated.
yeah. But I met people my age there. Made friends. I think we're still friends.
You cannot trust those loyal to Odin.
It's not always bad to trust people.
It compromises your judgment.
Maybe. I'm tired of feeling alone.
Atreus,
Let's just...
के मान्दै हो के यो गड अफ वार त मतलब त्यो माइथोलोजीबाट नि निकाले होइन रहेछ त सोनीवालाले आफैले निकाले रहेछ होइन यो स्टोरी त सब क्यारेक्टर पनि फिक्सनल रहेछ क्रेटसवाला क्यारेक्टर पनि हुन त अरू पनि फिक्सनल नै हो त्यही पनि सोनीवालाले सोनीहरूले आफैले निकाले रहेछ क्यारेक्टर
The gear's blocked when the gate is up. Out.
what are you thinking?
Maybe we can use my new arrows. They can chain elements. I think we're gonna need more than one sigil. Guess sigil arrows don't work on that. We need a way to transfer that freeze ability around the gate. Maybe we can use menu arrows. They can chain elements. Alka! Maybe we can use menu arrows. We can chain
Where
elements.
are you?
Alka! Guess sigil arrows don't work on that. Maybe we can use menu arrows.
Where are you?
राज्य पहले इसका कोर्स है कि नहीं कि हो यूट्यूब हो कोर्स है बेचते थियो 5000 कोर्स पनि आउँछ भन्दै
Alka!
अच्छा 7 लडाई कतिवटा छ
यसको कोर्सहरु
हैन म्युचुअल फन्ड अहिले यो ओपन गएर
Looks
चाहिँ
like it's not
एसआइपी
possible
गर्नु
with
भने
sigil
हैन
arrows.
Yes, I do.
Maybe we can use menu arrows.
ओपन म्युचुअल
We
फन्ड
can chain elements. Alka!
यो त फ्रिजै भएन त यता
Maybe we can use menu arrows. We can chain elements. Another! To the left! Break its guard! Break its guard! Alka! Alka! It hurts! On your right! Come on. You gotta stop it. I see a notch in the pillar here that your spear could probably fit. But we need a better angle. Break the door! Behind you! Watch out! Right side! Incoming!
Last enemy.
On your right! Changing arrows!
long run में आ गया ऐसे मैं 20 वर्ष 30 वर्ष रहा
Father, why aren't you blocking? Behind you! Look out!
I do not want you to feel alone, but your decision to go to Asgard helped me understand.
Odin doesn't want Ragnarok. I know I can't trust him, but I needed his help. I can't let Ragnarok happen either.
I would have helped you.
No, but... Wait, he's right here!
Yeah, ready?
Okay, okay! It's okay, boy. It's all right. Just calm.
Wait.
Calm. We just want to...
फेरि भागे
Whoa! That was close! Come on, we can squeeze through here.
If Odin truly wishes to avoid Ragnarok, then we are in agreement.
Yeah? Then what's that spear for?
To protect you.
Don't you have other weapons for that? Watch your right! Traveler. I hate fighting these guys when they're alive. Out them!
Oi.
Out them!
Lah, mati. कसरी भाग्ने
Throw your axe at the glowing thing! Switcher! So, if you're not preparing for Ragnarok, then seriously, why the spear? I shared. It's your turn.
We are not the same. I am the parent.
You're ducking the question. I think my arrows will stick to the wood up there. Out go.
There.
Let's go. We're close. Promise me you won't kill him, okay?
I make no promises, but I will try not to kill the beast.
No way forward. But looks like there's a notch in the wall. Will your spear fit into it? Maybe we missed something back there.
What is your plan?
I'm sorta making it up as I go. But you're not talking about Varm.
You cannot outsmart Odin.
It's worked so far.
Has it?
try to tame it.
Tame it.
Sure. I've tamed wolves before.
কি করে রে?
Okay. I'll distract Garm. You freeze his chains with your axe so he can't run and latch him onto something.
No, too dangerous.
It's a good plan. Let's move.
Wait.
Are you okay? We
Your
almost...
transformation. Did Odin teach you to control it?
No.
We will not rely on what he taught you. Next time, we do it my way.
Yes, sir. Why didn't that work? You didn't mess up on purpose, did you?
Now, who does not trust?
Sorry, that wasn't fair. I thought it would work.
Patience. We will find a way.
I think we need to get up to that ledge up there. How?
There is always a way. Do you see?
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
The solution is not always obvious.
Switching arrows! Got it! My arrows will slow her down! I think I hear him up ahead.
We do this my way now.
I guess your way means...
It means what you think it means.
Can't we try and...
We have the power to limit the harm this creature can cause. We will use it.
Okay.
साइलेन्ट क्लियरिङ ए लुकेर जाने हो लुकेर जाने यस्तै हमला कसरी बस्नु त नि यहाँबाट
It is beyond reason, Atreus.
Watch out for the cave! Chain's stuck in the ground. Okay, guess I see why they locked him up now. He's down! He's getting up! Look out!
Do not show mercy.
Aren't you tired of destroying things? Reach the cave! Quick, grab it! Back up! He's on his feet again! Looks like he's getting ready to attack!
It is over.
I wish it didn't have to end that way. It's my fault he got loose. That he's dead.
Sometimes there is no other way.
I know. Can we just go home now?
Atreus.
I know. Close my heart to it. Another locked door. Alka!
Do you have an idea?
Maybe we can use my sigils to carry the frost to the gear. That should do it. Come on, gate's open. Go before it unfreezes. You okay? The gate thawed. Can you freeze it again?
I am thinking.
Okay. Well, can you lift the gate so I can help again? Or I'll just wait here. Alka! Guess sigil arrows don't work on that. Alka!
While you are gone, I sought the Norns. They told me Heimdall intended to kill you in Asgard.
Heimdall? Norn? I thought you didn't believe in that.
Oh,
How?
Gotta go!
यो त फेरि आइदिएछ
Through the hole in the floor! He came back? What do we do?
I do not know.
You don't know?
Do not stop. Run.
Where?
Stairs. Outside. Hurry.
Blocking our path! Where's the mirror in his leg?
Jump!
कसरी मरेन यो
If we can't find him, the dead will keep flooding the realms. The realms will collapse.
You must learn to calm your mind.
Maybe I've learned I run better on chaos.
What else did you learn?
We work better when we trust each other.
जरी बाँचे भयो त्यो फेरि मरेर नि मैले त्यत्रो हाने थिएँ ल
Hear that? Where is he?
फेरि फेरि मर्छ सैतान ल जता जता गयो त्यता त्यता हान्छ त
That's blood on his leg! A weak point!
विक पोइन्ट अरे
Stay down.
I can see that!
How does he keep coming back?
That is his nature!
Gotta change that. Fast! It's like he's never had something to do. Wait! I think I can stop this! I need you to help me get on his back!
What?
Trust me, please! I got this!
Do it your way, then.
अरे मरलाई सक्नु भने
How long can you keep this up?
हिल चाहियो कि
Now's our chance! They're stunned! Grab
यसलाई बाँधेरै राख्नुपर्छ यसलाई
Please work, please work! I'm sorry!
अरे न अझै भाग्यो त
What happened?
We gotta find him. Come on.
कति बेर लाग्यो
Well, guess he came this way. Let's find another way up.
What did you do?
At the house. The spell you saw me do when Fenrir died. I didn't know it then. But I accidentally put his soul
यसको
into my
यहाँ
knife.
यसको छ
Souls are powerful, so I thought maybe Fenrir's could...
Change its nature.
Yeah. Let's see if it took.
When I found you in Midgard, before Freya attacked, you said you needed to protect me. Why?
I saw prophecy. You were in my arms. Dead.
I saw it too. In Jotunheim.
What? You knew? That's why you've been training me so hard.
One day, you will have to survive without me.
Not gonna happen. I won't let it. I won't.
All journeys come to an end.
Not ours. Not like that.
डराएर पछि के हो यो त्यही कुकुर होइन हो त ए चेन्ज भयो क्या
Sorry I hurt you. It's over now. I promise. Fen? Are you?
ए कुकुर यसको उल्फको आत्मा आइक्यो यसमा
Boy.
यस्तै लाग्यो
I missed you too. Didn't know if that would work. We did it.
ओए
How is this possible?
It's giant magic. I've been learning things.
In Asgard.
in Asgard
This has nothing to do with that.
More secrets.
No. A promise. One that someone's trusting me to keep. Like you kept your promise to Mom? See what I can do when you trust me?
हो अरे उही यसले भनेपछि यो कुकुर पनि हामीसँगै जान्छ त
Done. We should inform the others. Decide our next move.
ओइ कुकुर पनि भयो हामीसँग त त्यसो त हामी त खतरा पावरफुल हुन्छ त
What you're fierce for.
कुकुर र यो वुल्फ
It is.
I'm also a jerk, but that's not who you are anymore, right? A god killer? I don't want war.
No. But I will do what it takes to keep you safe.
खाँदा नि हो
Great, it's open. Maybe we can use the sigils to freeze the gear up there. Yappa! Father, if you can't trust the fates, why do you care what they say?
When it comes to your life, I can take no chances.
त्यो होइन त्यो त केही नि परेन त अरे यार त्यो कुकुरकोबाट पोर्टलबाट सिधै घर भइहाल्छ त यार उल्को वुडन और कसरी मार्ने बिललाई ट्र्याक पनि हुँदैन मर्यो 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 यो त अघिको ठाउँमा आइपुग्यो त हामी अघि आएको पनि त्यतैबाट हो फेरि उता गएको यतै गएको त यतै त गएको होइन 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 यो अर्को बाटो होइन त्यही बाटो हो जस्तो छ यहीँ रहेछ अहिलेसम्म जान चाहिँ कहाँ लाग्यो अघिकै बाटो गयो त अघिकै बाटो हो यो त ल लो
Yes.
गलत बाटो गइरहेको छु के यार म त उता 200 त्यो आउँछ त यो पनि यतै गइरहेछ फेरि चेक पोइन्ट गलत बाटो गइरहेछौँ त यहाँ
It is done. We should inform the others. Decide our next move.
So, when the Nords told you Heimdall was gonna try and kill me, that's what your spear's for, isn't it?
It is.
Heimdall's a jerk, but that's not who you are anymore.
कहाँ जाने हो
Right? A god killer? You don't want war.
No. But I will do what it takes to keep you safe.
जाने त त्यही हो त फेरि त्यही बाटो
Hey, it's open. Maybe we can use the sigils to freeze the gear up there. How come? Father, if you can't trust the fates, why do you care what they say?
When it comes to your life, I can take no chances.
यो त रहेछ नि त जाने त यो फेरि
Foxwugger.
यत्रो बेदैन ल्याबो पुरै घुमिरहेको
Asperger! Garmulesa Gerku!
यो भनौँ भने
She says there's 6 stairs to close and, not to expect thanks. They shouldn't have been open in the first place.
She is not wrong.
जाने अब कहाँ हो जाने यहीँ देखाउँछ त त्यो भित्ता फोडेर जाने त होइन यहीँ देखाउँछ त त्यो अहिलेको बाटो यही बाटो कता रहेछ नि त
The Mystic Gateway
ए
got
यहाँबाट घर जाने बाटो
I have it.
What's wrong?
बिट्रेट अझै नि लो रहेछ कि युट्युबमा त
before. I chased you away.
Without you, I got reckless. Overconfident. Made stupid mistakes. I don't know why I thought I could do this alone. You were right.
No. On our journey together, you have grown into a warrior, worthy of your namesake. I was the one who was not ready.
You don't have to be who you were just because I'm not there. Let's make a promise. I'll listen for your voice in my head when you're not there, to guide me. And you do the same. All right? I need to know you'll be okay without me.
Atreus. I am sorry.
Don't be sorry, Father.
यसको ट्रियोलोजी पनि अनाउन्स भएन नयाँ के अरे पुरानो गेमको रिमेक
Let's go home. Nothing is written that can't be unwritten. Remember? We shouldn't let prophecy define our choices.
Then we will make our own destiny.
Did you want to take care of anything before going back to Sindri's?
No. First, we retrieve Mimir. Then you can tell us what you learned in Asgard. After that, we shall see.
You really do think of him as a brother. What about Freya? Seems like she moved in while I was away.
Once she turned her hatred back to Odin, she recognized our interests were aligned.
Huh. I tried convincing her of that, but...
When was that?
Oh. Before I started telling you where I was that night.
I see.
Hey, she didn't kill me.
I said nothing.
You're back. How did it go?
The beast should trouble us no further.
Well, that's a bloody relief. So you put down old Garm, did you?
Yeah. Sort of.
Atreus, your decision to go to Asgard after all he's put us through. I'll never understand it. But I hope you at least came back with something we can use.
I hope so too. Come on. Let me show you what Odin's up to. Here's what he cares about most. More than Ragnarok or anything. Is this mask.
मास्क
Anyone recognize it?
That thing? Ugh, it's a dead end. He's been faffing around with that since before I knew him. To be honest, I thought the Giants were just having a laugh with that one.
Okay, fine. No. You're wrong, Mimir. This mask is no fraud. The Giants didn't make it, and only a few of them ever glimpsed it in their visions. They never knew its origin, but some believed it was a way to gaze into the secrets of creation itself.
Was it an oracle?
Much, much more.
Secret object पनि भएन कि के हो यार
becoming one
युट्युबमा
with the source of infinite knowledge. This is why Odin tortured me.
Huh?
So what do you think? Know it?
No. It's one obsession he never saw fit to share with me. But I'll tell you this. Even when Odin speaks the truth, his purpose is false. Either way, it's a mistake to let it distract us. Is Heimdall our focus or not?
We will rewrite our fate another way.
Then I'm going back to Vanaheim. If we're not taking the fight to Odin, I should help my brother stand against him.
We will join her when we can.
भनेपछि हेमडाइल वाला प्लान अहिले क्यान्सल भयो
Father, I'm gonna study my notes on the mask. See if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere, I'm with you. And listen,
बोलाएर पट
everyone. I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me?
Of course, Atreus.
We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations.
यो थर जत्रै
I
अग्लो छ
reached
जस्तो
for a
है
shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend. The next time the moment calls me, I'll be ready.
Well said, Tyr. I believe you just might.
Let me upgrade our axe for you. Can't stand to see it looking like that. Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive. Need something special?
Brother, before we check on Freya, is there any unfinished business in other realms you want to take care of? I'm sure the lad would love to help.
Ready when you are. And the kid? Don't forget, you can always whack them with it. Your dad acts up? Just put one in his tox.
I'll make good use of it.
What are you looking for?
Hey, wait! We're with you.
Wonderful.
Travel to Anaheim.
Great. You gonna check in on Freya?
Yes.
Glad I get to come this time. So what happened the last time you were in Vanaheim? I still don't know how you got Freya to stop trying to kill you.
We traveled to her village to break Odin's spell. Once freed, she accepted that I was not her enemy.
You also missed a highly entertaining moment where Brock was lifted arse over face in Freyr's camp.
You met Freyr? What's he like?
Different from his sister. Lacks her conviction.
True. But he's a bit quicker to forgive.
And an ineffective leader.
But his heart's in the right place. You'll like him, lad.
Wow. It's beautiful. And, wet.
It is also dangerous.
More dangerous than hell?
गएको थिएन र
Freya's camp is to the right.
No rush, is there? Not every day the lad gets to see a new realm. To Freyr's camp, then. Time to see how the Vanir have fared in our absence.
I hope Freya's okay.
She can care for herself.
यो बाटो हैन
Still
र
checking on her, though?
Her brother's forces are outnumbered. And there is
गलत
much
बाटो
I hope.
आइदियो ठीक है सर
Reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
No one here. Where is everyone?
Stay alert.
I don't like this, brother.
वो आएगा फिर यार Huh?
Kratos, Atreus, a welcome reunion. Unexpected, but welcome.
You know us?
Can't be. Is that who I think? Oh, you shifty bastard. It's almost good to see you again. And for once in the shape of a man, or nearly.
So that's how they got your head out of your ass. Maybe now you'll stop being such a half-blind, piss-drunk, oversexed liar. He was more of a pig than I ever was.
I do not know you.
Do you not recognize your handiwork?
Hildisvini! Remember when we first met Freya in the woods? After I... Oh. I am so sorry about that.
Freya's boar.
Her advisor. And friend. Counselor to the Vanir. And yes, while exiled at Midgard, I was trapped in my boar form.
Yep.
And then you shot me.
At my command.
No. My arrow, my mistake.
Forgotten. Vanaheim needs our help more than ever. Even Mimir's. Come. Just watch where you aim that bow of yours. My hide's not so thick in this form.
ले आने थे र त्यसलाई ए बिर्सेन नि त
We can head out whenever you're ready.
Where are we going?
I have a favor to ask. I'll explain on the way.
Where's Freya? She came here to help her brother.
She leads the search party for Freyr and Bigvir. They've been captured by the Einherjar.
How'd that happen?
An ambush. The presence has intensified since your last visit. To make matters worse, the Celestial Wolves haven't been seen in days. Or at least I assume. Not easy, tracking time with no moon in the sky.
No moon.
Just like in their shrine.
Their shrine?
It's a long story. You want us to check on them?
You have my gratitude. We're spread thin. And if anyone can help Skoll and Hati, he'd be a fellow giant.
Very well.
Freya mentioned you had a way past this.
We कहाँ गयो त्यो
You don't disappoint. Continue down this path and you'll find their dead. Good luck. And don't shoot any boars.
You think he's really forgiven me for shooting him?
Trust me, lad. If the old swine still carried a grudge, you'd know it.
What happened between you two?
The usual. Miscommunication, conflicting loyalties, broken promises. Nothing to concern you.
I'm not complaining. Just curious.
Curiosity's all well and good. So is privacy, huh?
Okay. Point taken.
Välkommen, Brand!
Look out!
Boatin!
That witch is doubling up! There! That did it!
Behind you! Look out! On your right! That whisper's replicating! Right side, brother!
Anaheim looks and feels so different from the other realms. It's warm, like Svartalfheim, but there's a kind of thickness in the air.
Egros.
What?
Egros. Greek. For humid.
Egros. I like it.
उठाउँ त आगो जस्तो लाग्यो चढ्ने कसरी यहाँ पनि आएको जस्तो लाग्यो
It's making these things stronger. Switching! Watch your right! Yeah, stay quiet!
This is the last. Hey, now y'all were here. Stay alert.
Wonder where they went.
Eaten by a knockin', perhaps.
Doubtful.
फेरि यहीँ पुग्यौँ अघि नै त्यहीँबाट किन जान नमिलेको यार त्यही ढिला मिलेन है
You know, lad, this excursion into Vanaheim means you've now visited each of the 9 realms.
Huh. Guess you're right.
Not many mortals can claim such a feat. Not many gods either. Even your father has yet to grace the halls of Asgard.
I'm in no hurry to do so.
Notice Vini said both Frey and Big Veer were captured. Big Veer's the light elf who wanted to learn more about that library in Alfarn, right?
Correct. An exiled scholar married to a warrior, Bela.
Why was he exiled?
You'll have to ask him for the full tale. But I take it that he and Bela's quest to unite their people was frowned upon.
Wait, Bela's a dark elf?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that raises even more questions. Hope he's okay. Find the Nokin! It's making these things stronger!
Behind you, brother! Behind you! Look out!
मर्दैन त
Switching arrows! Switching!
कसरी मार्नु लाग्यो त्यसले पावर दिइरहेको रहेछ नि त
Hey, near your barricades.
Aye, not a good sign. They've pushed farther into the jungle since our last visit.
यो
Still standing, yeah?
Come on, get up, brother!
लाइक छोडिदिएर हिँड्न नि मिल्छ होला त राइट मार्यो भने केही पाउने हो र
I felt that one, brother!
Switching arrows!
यार लास्टमा गएपछि फेरि फेरि त्यहीँबाट होला के फेरि अब यो कहाँ छ फास्ट होला
I can sense them up there. It's gotta be their den.
Excited to meet Skoll and Hattie, lad?
I mean, I've heard all your stories. It's gonna be weird meeting them in person.
Legend meeting reality. At the very least, it shouldn't fail to entertain.
छोरो और कुछ भी छोड़ दी मैं आ गया था ढीला पैसे के थे
Hello? I think they're sleeping.
Well, there you have it. The legendary celestial wolves. Supremely entertaining, as promised.
Remember their shrine? They didn't rejoin the sky until after the moon returned.
And then chased an arrow across the sky.
Right, well, best we go find the moon and put it back where it belongs, eh? As if that's a perfectly normal thing to say.
The Aner Yar played a part according to Skoll and Hatti's shrine.
Managed to stuff the moon inside a box, if memory serves.
But it didn't say where they took the box.
Aye, that's the rub of using prophecy as a map, isn't it? Bit sparse on the details.
There's a war camp in a nearby village. A strong fortress to guard their bounty. We'll try that first.
So besides Hildisvini and the elves, who else is part of Freyr's army?
Not much army, really. Although Birger was a soldier, once walking the path of a traveller. I imagine he's handy with that enormous broken sword of his.
A traveler that doesn't want to kill us. That's nice. Out.
Aner Yar ahead.
I'm ready.
Father, shield strike! Careful, brother. You're covered in blind bars.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I didn't know they could do that.
A new enemy.
Stay alert. Yeah?
Correct. Fitting.
she is again. Guess they know we're coming. I can't believe no one's here.
They hide.
The Vanir aren't all hardened warriors like our dear Freya. Those who survive the warfare find it easier to hide in the jungle and use nature as their shield.
चढ़ान था लेते हैं आराम
This wall. When I bring it down, we strike.
Yep.
Empty.
Where'd they all go? Wait, there's the moon. Box? Down there. That's gotta be it. This is definitely an ambush.
Yes.
Go! Oh.
Find you! Coming back, Rod! Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost! Nicely done! hoping that puts a dent in Odin's forces, at least for the time being.
I don't think Asgard's running out of soldiers anytime soon. Ready to put the moon back where it belongs? Okay, yeah. That is a weird thing to say. Hey!
Hello?
Hurry! She's getting away! Come on! Double ambush? Okay. Didn't see that coming. She's gone again! Hurry! We gotta get across! There! Going up the waterfall! Left side! She's still up there. Another ambush? Really?
First time's the charm.
They are not smart.
Aye, and there's that.
You know, what we're doing right now, all of this, it's almost exactly how we saw it play out back in Skull and Hati's shrine. The wolves are back in Vanaheim. We're rescuing the moon.
Yes, I remember the prophecy.
So, doesn't it make you worried? If everything we're doing now happened in the Jotnar shrine?
Remember our agreement. Prophecy will not dictate our actions.
Yeah.
Our allies need help. That is our focus now.
Brother, we've taken a wrong turn. Our thief's gone skyward.
Whoa, what is that?
A wyvern! Nasty beast! Careful, lad!
Alka!
Gladius, attack!
Alka! Behind you! Look out!
तो पाए ना पाए पाए पाए
It's cold. Is this? It's from Helheim. Heimdall must have grabbed this while I freed Garm. I was there, but I didn't know.
And now you fight to undo the damage. Your guilt is misplaced.
Yeah. No, you're right.
के go last
Father,
वाला.
how are you so sure we even have a choice about what we're doing?
Doubt is a weakness we cannot afford.
Who said anything about doubt? So far, we've done everything the Giants said we would.
We make our own choices. Nothing forces us.
Another 800 yards! To the left!
But what if, by doing all this, what if we're walking straight into Ragnarok? Isn't there any way to avoid fate? Your fate? What if we can't stop you from...
Would you turn your back on the wolves? On this realm? Remember our agreement.
कुन बाटो आयो फेरि अघिकै बाटो आइपुग्यो गलत बाटो
Not sure this is the right way back to the den, brother.
यो बाटो हैन र यो Yeah.
The lad does make some good points, though.
As long as Atreus lives, so be it.
कुकुरहरु नउठ्छ फेरि के छैन छैन ए रहेछ अब यही पर्छ जस्तो छ यो मलाई उठ्छ जस्तो छ के कि उठाउने नै हो
Here goes nothing. Just like inside their shrine. If I do this,
is necessary. Not because it is written.
Good choice, lad.
They have a gift for us. A way to call them anytime we need them. Remember that altar we saw when we first got here? I think that's where we're supposed to use it.
Perhaps Freya will know.
So in essence, they just gave us the keys of dusk till dawn. Not bad for a day's work.
We should head back to Hodispini and tell him about all this. Yeah?
Yes. Back to the camp.
Switching arrows!
Yep. Still very gross. Liking it less. Guess they like the egros.
सबै मर्यो हेल्थै छैन
We report back to Hildesfini. Then what?
We came here to help Freya. We will not leave without rescuing her brother and the Light Elf.
Okay, but Odin's not gonna stop searching for masterpieces.
That is his concern, not ours.
Sure, but if that mask offers all the answers...
Then it will surely exact a price. Be wary of shortcuts to knowledge.
Yes, Father.
आउँदा छुट्टै जाँदा छुट्टै कति धेरै हो हेल्थ पनि छैन क्या
All the
आउँदा
plants you want to kill us? No, no. Only the carnivorous ones.
आइपुग्यो
Who's that? Ah, that wrinkly mug belongs to Helka. She's a Blothunder. Hound's prized for her pinpoint accurate tracking abilities. You'll love her.
Kratos, Atreus. That eclipse was your doing, I take it. Thank you for coming. Big Veer used the diversion to escape.
What about your brother?
We know where they're holding him now. Bela's already prepped the explosives. If you're with me, we can leave as soon as you're ready.
I could use another shapeshifter's help.
Go with him, Atreus. I will aid Freya.
Yes, sir.
The fuse is but 30 heartbeats. That's enough. Once you see the signal, tone it down. Come, Kratos. We should get moving.
नहीं बोली
Nice work with the wolves. I've never seen any clips of that.
Yeah, that just sort of happened when we freed the moon. I've seen a lot of weird things, but a moon in a box was on a whole new level. Think you're gonna be okay?
His time with the Einherjar wasn't pleasant, but Lunda can patch people as well as armor. With some rest, he will be fine.
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
So, what now? How are we gonna rescue Freyr?
ओइ ह्यारी पोटरको नयाँ आयो ओइ फिलोसोफर स्टोन्सको नयाँ ओइ दामी कतिखेर आएको यो 1 घण्टा अगाडि पिटेरै फेरि गान्डु अब आइबिबी 6 मा फेरि ड्रप भइहाल्यो फेरि ड्रप भयो फेरि ड्रप भयो आइबिबी 6 मा ठिक रहेछ भने के फेरि ड्रप भइसक्यो रेकर्ड गरिदिन्छु फेरि ड्रप भयो त्यत्रो हेर मावि
I told you. You are a normal boy. And you're going to start acting like one. You think you're something special? There is nothing special about you.
I've always wanted to know about my parents.
Your parents were the kindest, bravest people I ever met.
Agreed.
They were funny and clever. And they stood up for what they believed was right. The next time I see you will be in Hogwarts.
Mr. Potter, I think we can expect great things from you. Let's see who you are.
Are you really Harry Potter?
राम्रो हुँदैन जस्तो लाग्यो ठिकै ठिकै छ यता ट्रेड के छु भाइ एभ्री ट्रेड त म्यासला 0 पो पुगिरहेको फेरि 0 10,000 4,000 के हो त्यस्तो 40% अपग्रेड